So, I'm seeing this Young Dolph shit and Yo Gotti shit. It's finally getting motherfucking interesting, man. Like, Dolph finally saying something. You know, he made a visual. He made a couple videos, you know, for his songs off his album and shit. But he actually called out Yo Gotti, you know, Black Youngster and shit. Black Youngster mixtape came out. The first intro on the track is just about Dolph, and that shit crazy. You know what I mean? I do think that Dolph need to clear this shit up about Chicago. Like, nigga, you know how they say, like, you know, if you've been somewhere more than 10 years, you from there. But, I mean, Dolph been repping Memphis for so long. It is what it is. I ain't really on that hype. But this shit getting crazy, though. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it should be songs instead of, like, the meme shit. Like, I don't really care about the memes, the videos, all that Instagram shit. Like, make a song. You feel me? Like, Black Youngster did what he did. He made a song. You know what I mean? So I'm waiting on Dolph to make a song. You know what I mean? Like, they ain't breaking down what the whole shit is. You know it's more than just motherfucking Gotti wanted to sign Dolph. Dolph said no. And they don't get along or whatever the case may be. I know it's more than that. And I like Dolph won't go into it, but he kind of hints at it. It's the city know it's more to it than that. And I really want to know what, you know, what it is in that. But I feel Dolph when he like saying you sending your artist basically to come and say some shit that you should be saying, which is true. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you figuring you the bigger artist and you ain't got time for smaller artists. That's cool. That's great. But it's just like, this ain't Black Youngster's problem. You feel me? This is your issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't ignore Dolph. You cannot say his name and shit like that, but it don't make it look right for as a label, CMG, where you the boss. You know what I mean? When niggas was coming at MMG, Ross said something, 50 said something, you know what I mean? But I guess that's a part of the game. But I still feel like the nigga Dolph is kind of winning in a sense because he's actually, you know, he doing what he doing. You know what I mean? It's not sides where Gotti or Dolph. It ain't none of that shit. It's just like Dolph is saying shit. You know what I'm saying? And Gotti not really saying anything. And that's the part of the problem where I don't really understand. It's like the riff. Soon as the nigga named this shit King of Memphis, I even stated like, yo, this nigga is definitely taking a shot at motherfucking Gotti. Like, and he dropped it on the same day. You know what I'm saying? Independent. It is what it is. I knew it was gonna be an issue from there, and it's been an issue from there. But I just want Gotti to actually say something. Like when Gucci Mane went on his Twitter shit, you didn't have no problem saying what you was saying. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, damn, nigga, and that you saying that was your dog, like y'all was friends, your homeboy, but yet you can talk about that. But if you don't even know Dolph or you don't fuck with him, then what's the problem? Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody want to know, and it's just like you keep downplaying shit, and that shit is getting nowhere. Both of you niggas been on interviews, been on the Breakfast Club. They asked about it, you know what I mean? And Black Youngster doing that whole money shit, that's cool. You getting paid, but that's cool. You know what I mean? But that whole intro record, to me, it ain't make sense. You know what I mean? You had a dope record, but you talked at least, I lost count, at least a couple minutes just saying bitch, 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 bitch. Like, what was that? Like, nigga, this nigga got ADHD or some shit like that. Like that, you fucked up a record. Like, the record was solid, it was hard, it was, you know, it's a diss record. But the ending of it is just like, you bigging them up, but yet it's like you pat him on the back, but then you slap it in the back of the head. Like, oh, you got good credit, ass nigga. What's wrong with good credit? Don't we all try to get good credit? And then you even said what you said, but it's like, come on, my nigga, like, knock that dumb shit off. Like, is it proof that he's, you know, he ain't buying these cars and shit? Like, who cares about that shit? If you buying it, you renting it, I get it. You can't talk that money shit if you leasing a car. I understand that. But it's like, still, nigga, you should be, you know, telling your boss, man, bro, you need to say something to this nigga. Because the shit you doing, I'm not understanding that shit. Gotti setting you up for a fucking failure. You go out here and start shooting and shit, nigga, you out of here. Jail, boom, gone. You know what I mean? But this shit is crazy. I wish these niggas would just stop. If it ain't gonna be no songs, let this shit go. You go your way, get your money. Gotti go his way, get his money. It is what it is. But who had the better album? In my opinion, Dolph had the better album. I'm sorry. Gotti's a veteran, that's cool, but I listen to both. Dolph has an album where you could play it all the way through. Gotti got some questionable tracks. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, when he did that one mixtape last year with, damn, what's the cover? put the little shit on the screen for y'all to know what I'm talking about. That should have been his album. That's just what I feel. That should have been his album. That shit was straight classic, straight all the way through, dope as a motherfucker. That should have been the album. But Dolph had the better album. That's just my personal opinion. But these niggas going at it is crazy. You know what I mean? Shout out to all y'all for, you know, showing support. Still rocking with a nigga. But I ain't did no reviews because I ain't been listening to music. I'm kind of chilling for a week, so it is what it is. But I'll get back to that shit. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this Young Dolph and Gotti shit. This shit is getting crazy. Is it getting out of hand? Is it too much? Is it lame? Is it boring? You know what I'm saying? Do you think the nigga Dolph should drop a diss song? Do you think Gotti should try to make a diss song? Y'all let me know. I'ma holler at y'all. One.